What's up, y'all? Sean here. So today we are going to fly the DJI AVATA 2, Pack 1, Pack 2, and Pack 3. So the first video is going to be Pack 1. We're going to fly it with the remote controller. Let's see if I got that. So here's the remote controller. So we're going to fly that first. I fly better with the sticks than I do with the other controller. I'm going to try to see if I can thumb around and find the Brad. Second pack will be with, when I was in Florida, we were talking about this and they called this the Wanker, but I'm going to call it the Brad. And if you know, you know. So there's that. So battery 2 is going to be with this. And battery 3 is going to be with both controllers. First off, we're going to try the easy acro modes. I think the flips are kind of fun. I don't like the other ones. The other ones are kind of lame to me. And then we'll fly the rest of the flight in sport mode with the remote controller. But we're going to just try out, we're going to just play around. This is me getting my new toy and flying it. Every video on YouTube doesn't have to be super technical, and so this is going to be me having fun with my new toy. We've got, I don't know if you can see in the background, back there, that is my Nissan Rogue, and we've got a Yak Attack pole sticking up from it with a 360 camera on it. So we're going to fly the AVATA 2 over to the 360 camera and kind of see what it looks like in flight. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but with Insta360 and that camera, I can track. So a lot of people are showing up, as you can see. This is the end of my day. So, so yeah, I don't want to fly around all these people. So yeah, but let's get into the flights, y'all. Recording. We've got satellites. I think we're good to go. Arms. I'm at -3 feet on the ground. Nice. Woo! Home point adjusted. We're just in normal mode. All right. All right, y'all, so far on the sticks, it feels great. I feel like it's pretty fast. We're in normal mode and I'm going 16 miles an hour. I'm not gonna try anything crazy. Well, let's go fly around all this stuff. Checking all of my metadata to make sure that we're good. Y'all, this thing is flying great. Yeah, this thing's flying great. I love how whippy it is. Like it's definitely more nimble than the original DJI AVATA. I think there's a black net around here somewhere, so I don't want to run right into it. Yep, there's that black net. There we go. Yeah, I want to get everything out of the way as far as the controls and everything. Now this drone's supposed to have like extra acro, like auto modes, like auto flip. I don't know if you can do that with the sticks or not. I think that might just be a Brad thing, but yeah, we'll see. And Brad, if you know who you are, I hope I'm not offending you. I'm gonna get a cease and desist from Brad. All right, we're 2 feet off the ground. Look how fast it's going. 17 miles an hour, y'all. It's whipping. Y'all, it flies really good. I would encourage y'all to get the remote if you don't have it. Flying with the motion controller is really easy, and I think that's why they've pinned it for beginners, and that's why it comes with the drone. It is like it's super intuitive. It's what it really is. If you figure out, like, spend 5 minutes and figure out what buttons there are. Let's go real slow and fly by the 360 camera, and just so let's fly right up to it. I'm gonna fly around it. All right, and then we're gonna go right up to it, just so you guys can see it. Try not to run into it. All right, y'all, that's what it looks like flying. Kind of bank left and right. That's it, y'all. Wonder if I should get up to level. All right, so I'm gonna get really close. Might be too close, but I wonder if you guys can see the gimbal. So this is the gimbal going down. This is the gimbal going up. See if we can do, I want to get that back down to normal gimbal. All right. We're getting way too close. Back up a little bit. We're gonna do a little spin around. Well, that spin around didn't work. I ran right into the camera. All right, we're not gonna do that. Maybe I do like a, well, no. I don't wanna hurt my camera. All right. So there is the Nissan Rogue with the Insta360 camera on my Yak Attack pole. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go explore. We got 73% battery life left. We got all kinds of battery. Let's go over to the park. I'm gonna get up a little bit. I'm gonna get about 20 feet up in the air just so I can clear any cars that might come by. Look around the playground, make sure there's nobody there. Do a little flyby. I think I'm gonna have to put some music behind this while I talk, because I don't think I'm talking the whole time. And I feel like I'm nasally because the goggles are on my nasal. They're on my nose. All right, so here's the playground, y'all. Y'all, it flies great. I'm not gonna hit any crazy gaps this morning, because I just got my baby. I'm gonna break her in a little bit. But y'all, she is flying so smooth. Now, if you lose connection in the middle of this, chances are you'll run right into something. So, all right, whoa. I forgot they're doing construction over there. So what do y'all think about the camera? I got the first video that I put out, I put some tilt shift stuff on there, and I think some people that aren't used to me were wondering why it was blurry. So I'm a creative person, and sometimes I like to edit my video a little bit, and I know everybody's adding a little motion blur. But once the ND filters come in, I think the ND filters will get here tomorrow, maybe. Then I'll be able to. It'll have some blur on it anyway. But all right, y'all. So as you can see, I'm in normal mode. It whips pretty fast. So if this is fast enough for you, I don't ever see a need to go into sport mode. Like this is very, very, I'm going 12 miles an hour. How fast do you want to fly around objects? I get like if you're flying like a field, like a farm or something like that, and you've got, oh, there's a car. Then I can see like getting from one spot to another, you might want to use sport mode. But I mean, this is pretty awesome. I've got all HD bars are available, so transmission is good, full HD. And then my RC has all bars too. And that's one thing that I haven't mentioned yet, is the remote control doesn't have any antenna sticking out on the side. So whenever you're flying, different drones have different antenna mechanisms. Some of them flip up, some of them flip out, some of them point sideways. And so you always have to figure out like which way to point the antennas. There's even been debate in the drone community about which way to point the arrows on different controllers. And this one, the remote doesn't have any external antennas. It's got a bunch of antennas in like the face of it, but you don't have to worry about whether you put the antennas up or not. So that's good. So I will say flying with the sticks is very, very responsive, very, very fast. Binding process was super simple. I didn't have to update the firmware on the remote this morning, which that was good. But I had to update the firmware on the drone and I believe the battery. So every time I put a new battery in there, I will probably have to... Oh, are we getting a fire truck? No, we're getting a cement truck. Oh, there's power lines over there. I keep forgetting about that. Focus, Sean, focus. All right, we got 50% battery life. Whoa, tree. Let's go fly the trees and hope we don't lose. Hopefully it doesn't try to return to home while we're in the middle of a tree. In the middle of the forest. Y'all want to see what hay looks like in Tennessee? Oh wait, that's not hay, that's dirt. There's Tennessee dirt. I thought there was hay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the excavator. We're gonna go gap the excavator real quick. All right. So this is the new bathroom facility that they've built out here. So in the past, I've had to walk all the way into the ballparks to go to the bathroom. But now we have a nice little water fountain bathroom facility here. And then this area is kind of like a little yard for dogs to play in. It's got a bunch of trees. So we're gonna fly directly into the sun, get some angel beams, fly over the water. So if you're a beginner and you're picking this drone up, I would say like I'm going 12 miles an hour and I'm kind of comfortable with this speed at this point. Especially when the drone is super responsive. If you've got a drone that like glitches out, or like I had a sensor error the other night and it felt kind of, and it like stopped and I was between a condominium and a you know, a patch of trees, and that's not when you want to lose any visual sight of what your drone's doing. So someone's pulled up next to me, so I'm going to see what that's about. Looks like it might have been that red truck. Oh, they didn't pull up, they just kind of drove past me. All right, we're good. All right, so now that we've done that, let's go over and check the ballpark out. I'm going to go in the front. Y'all, I haven't lost any connection. We're at 37%. I don't want to be under anything whenever it returns home. So we're gonna, oh, there's a person. Don't fly over people, y'all. No, you can fly over a person. It's okay. Just don't fly over crowds and all that. But you can't keep from being around people in life on the earth. All right, so I don't see anybody, so we're gonna go through the gates and we're gonna come straight home. And that is the first flight, y'all. That's the first pack. That flew really, really well. We got 30% battery left. We recorded for 13 minutes. So that's not bad to have 13% battery life left. And, oh, I'm on this sidewalk. That's not bad. Uh-oh. Swallows. It's gonna fly right into my crotch. All right, y'all. Hope you guys liked this video. That was pack number 1. Stay tuned for pack number 2. But please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications when I put out more videos on the DJI AVATA 2. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Peace out.